Good morning world, it's a rainy day. It definitely feels like we're getting closer and closer to full rainy season here on the island. Story actually requested that we go out for a drive.
Because I wanted to see somebody.
Who do you want to see?
I want to see somebody that I don't know.
You ever see somebody that you don't know? You do say some weird things, Story. Well, I thought we would just try a different area. We'd drive through the villages and we'd have a look around and see what it's just like in the back streets of Siargao Island. Everyone goes to see the beaches and, you know, we don't often go inland. We don't often go up the hills. With all this rain coming down, it seems like quite a nice time to do it. I like rainy drives, it's quite soothing. Okay, ready to go, Story?
Yeah, I like all of this really rainy days.
It's nice, isn't it? Rainy days are quite cosy.
I would prefer if Story didn't nap on this drive, because yesterday in the Q&A video when we filmed the Q&A, Story was asleep and she didn't go to sleep in the evening until gone 11 o'clock. I was actually asleep before Story yesterday, so that's what happens when a 3-year-old has a nap in the day. So try and stay awake, okay?
Alright. That means less thumb sucking, please, because I know that makes you sleepy.
I'm getting sleepy.
No, you have to stay awake and look out the window. Let's see if we can spot some animals. Let's play a car game.
Alright. Alright, Dad.
Right, ready? Let's go.
What animal do you think you're going to see first?
I don't know. That's gold.
Oh, yeah, I think you're right, Story. I think that is gold. We've noticed that Gold doesn't know who we are in this car. If we were in the tuk-tuk, she would have come running over by now. You can't smell us either. Well, you rest there. I just saw there's a man there wading through that marsh. I wonder what he's looking for. Look at him, he's up to his waist. I'm driving to a town called Salvation at the moment. We've only ever gone halfway down this road before, and we've never seen what's at the end of it. Have you seen any animals yet, Story?
Not yet.
Yeah, you keeping your eyes open? You're not getting too resty over there, are you?
I'm just resting and I'm looking for animals.
Well, I'm going really slowly, so you've got time to see them, okay?
Why are you going slowly?
I told you why.
What's this?
I just saw a buffalo.
Yes.
Let me show you.
What? There, that one in the tree. Oh yeah, I saw one in the bush. A buffalo in the bush.
There he is.
Lovely Mirabelle.
Coming up to a local town here. What does that say? Oh, no visitors are allowed to enter the barangay. Okay. Well, we better turn around then.
Oh no.
You're not allowed in here.
Why?
We don't know. We better turn around, yeah? Go somewhere else. That is probably the first checkpoint I've seen for about, what, 2 months?
Yeah, I did read on Facebook this morning that a few barangays around Jmayel are like kind of locking down again, closing off.
Is it their own like personal decision to do?
Precautions, yeah, of COVID, because a couple of days ago Manila went back into 14-day quarantine, so I think it's a precautionary method. So maybe that's one of the barangays that are locked down.
Yeah.
Supposedly for 5 days and no one's allowed in or out of the barangay.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
I was feeling like very positive.
Yeah. With that in mind, it might mean that for our move in a couple of weeks we might need to get travel pass again so that we can actually travel to the house without any problems. Where we are moving to is actually the kind of middle part of the island, and it's like the cut-off between the south and the north.
Yeah, a shortcut.
A shortcut. And during lockdown, when it first happened, they were quite strict on having people go up there from the south. They wanted to keep it separate. Now that it seems a few places are going back into lockdown, we might need to go and get travel passes again, which is a shame. I was really excited when all that lifted, but know that it is just a way to keep the island safe.
Yeah, let's hope.
So Jay's about to switch up to 4-wheel drive.
There you go.
Is that it?
Yeah, look, you can see on the dashboard a little 4-wheel drive diff is engaged.
And we've just turned off another side road just to see if we can continue our little exploration.
Yeah, another shortcut.
Another shortcut. This road is unpaved and we are in Corazon now, the area is called. Very tropical and green. This is what makes the island so beautiful with all this rain. What do you see?
Nothing there.
What do you see?
Chicken.
Oh goodness me, you're really slow, Story. For the youngest one here, you should have the sharpest eyes. Oh look, imagine living in there.
Big pig.
Wait, can you see, I can't see the pig.
Reverse.
Wait. Oh, look at this guy here. He's about to do some serious riding.
But he's going round. the
Yeah,
pedals.
he knows the way.
Look out the window and tell me when you see the pig.
I see it.
Ooh, is he really big?
Yeah.
There he is. Look at the size of him. He's a big old piggy, isn't he?
That chicken is sneaking up to that big pig.
He is, isn't he? He's gonna go boo. What should we call him?
Piggy poops.
Piggy poops.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye bye, piggy poops.
Bye bye, piggy poops. See you in the morning. Have a nice rest. But if you want to wake up, eat that chicken.
Some big puddles to drive through now.
This is a nice road, isn't it?
It is, it's very rural.
Very pretty.
Driving through the jungle today. It's exciting, isn't it? See, we could have been at home doing nothing, but instead. Also, it goes to show, look, all these guys here, they're riding along just regular motorbikes.
Yeah.
You don't need a 4x4 to get around here, but it is a lot more comfortable.
Yeah, it is.
This is a crazy world.
It's a crazy world, isn't it, we live in?
And Mummy likes the crazy world.
We all like crazy worlds. Look at this crazy dog going for a run through the jungle. Life goes on, eh? Everywhere in the world.
This is my baby. I'm being the mum because this is my little baby kids.
I can see a buffalo.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, really far away.
And loads more houses just dotted through the jungle.
It's far
Little
away.
basketball net there, just in the middle of the jungle.
Yeah. I think that's a baby one, isn't it?
Look how muddy he is, or she. Can't tell.
It's got udders.
Look at that. Just got sunflowers growing in the middle of the road here. Well, it's off somebody's house.
So, what's that book again? Flowers?
Sunflower book, yeah? You remember that one?
Yeah, but I don't know.
We're going to send it in a box so we can read it to you when we get it, okay? Lots of things coming in the post.
But what was it called again?
Mummy's Little Sunflower.
We just reversed back because I just wanted to take in this view once more and how beautiful it is, and there's so much going on here. All these crops growing, supplying the local community, and I noticed all the little uses that they've made of the plant pots. And I'm making a point out of these flower pots because when Jay's mum was here with us, she was doing a lot of gardening and she was a little bit disappointed that she couldn't find proper gardening pots. And the more we drove around and saw how the locals were doing it and the people that are on the island, how they were actually growing so much by using so little and actually upcycling plastic that would otherwise be in landfill or thrown into the ocean, you can actually make a really effective plant pot and things like that. And just seeing them all on the fence there, it looks really effective as well.
Yeah, innovation, isn't it?
And it works. Or also just using up old tin cans and things like that as planters and making it work.
That sounds like an earthquake, didn't it?
Yeah, we're going over big bumps, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
Up the hill.
When we go home, we're going to drive down the hill.
Yeah, that's right, because we just went up the hill, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Can you see the piglet story?
Yeah.
Baby piglets.
Babies. Oh, why was that one running?
Because it's a baby.
Oh,
That
Why
one too.
aren't they so sweet?
Yeah.
Oh.
I saw a piglet.
Well, I saw a piglet too. I wonder if this is actually a shortcut then. I actually just had a word with one of the guys out here and he said that this road goes all the way to a place called Kapitunan. So we're going to keep going and see where we end up.
Pakachuda.
Pakachuda?
Yeah.
It sounded more like Kapitunan to me. Alright,
Kapituna.
we are going through the town of Kapitunan now.
Daddy.
And this is the first bit of paved road.
Daddy.
Yeah?
Later we're going to another adventure called Kapituna.
Kapitunan! Yeah. This is actually Kapitunan right here. There's a lot for sale there.
And then.
And there too, right in the middle of the jungle. I wonder what the price of land is out here.
I do like how there's so much free land here.
Yeah.
Or not free land, but like free space. There's a lot of space and there's a lot of underdeveloped land.
Yeah, it's definitely not overpopulated here yet.
Yeah, and there's one thing that we used to say about Portugal as well, how much we used to like that it was so spacious in a way.
Exactly.
What do we see here? Another big pig.
Yeah, that might be the boys' pig.
And another little village. Going up the hill, Story. That's a steep hill, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, the steep hill didn't lead anywhere. It's an unbuilt road.
Yeah. Listen to the sound of the jungle, Story.
People do.
What do you think's in the river?
A crocodile.
Yeah. So it looks like they're going to build this road over the river here. According to the sign over there, it said it was meant to be finished August the 8th this year, but that's not going to happen now. There's not even any construction going on. I thought it sounded like there was a village nearby. Check it out, people are living on the water there. You saw a butterfly? What colour was it?
It's brown, look.
Oh.
Here.
Look at this, piglets in the road.
Look at that black one.
There.
And Mum doesn't know that the babies are going on the road.
No, they're naughty piglets.
Yeah, of course.
Right, we're on our way back now. Go down a really steep hill through the jungle.
I wish I could be a football superstar. A football superstar.
Back on the normal road. Okay, we're on the last road back to the resort now. It's funny how we just did all that off-roading and this is probably still one of the bumpiest roads that we've been on in the island, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
And we have to do absolutely every single day
Yeah.
to get back to the house. Look, the sun is coming through the trees now. The rain has stopped. Very beautiful. Okay, great little car this. I am going to rinse off all of this mud. Surprisingly not as dirty as I thought it was going to be, but still, get the hose down here. Alright, she's looking fresh. Quite satisfying really. I don't think I've ever cleaned the underneath of a car so thoroughly in my life. It's a big difference when you're driving a 4x4. Who remembers a few weeks ago I made a whole video where I was waiting for that LBC guy to come and deliver my package? Well, it eventually came this morning. This is what I've been waiting for. It's basically like a cooling stand that also doubles up as a desk that you can use on your bed or sitting off the side of a sofa. In a hot country like this, it's essential to have some kind of cooling with your laptop. I did actually have the laptop cleaned at a specialist shop as well about 3 weeks ago. That made a massive difference. They pulled so much dust out of it. Okay, looks like we're gearing up for a nice sunset again, and we're going to finish today's video with some shout outs. Story's just on her way. Come up here.
Quack! Let me see.
Mummy sing.
Happy birthday, Robert.
Yes, that's right. It's a happy birthday to Robert Hetkamper, and this came from your wife, Mildred. Hope you're having a lovely day.
Happy birthday.
Hello, Wilson.
And that is a little hello to your son also. Hi.
Hi.
Happy birthday, Benji.
Yay! So that was a happy birthday for Benji Ballardard, and that came from your wife, Clement Ballardard.
Oh, hello. Hi to you too, Clement.
Hello, Lani.
Hi, Lani. Little shout out to you. And that comes from your husband, Hervin.
Yeah, you are in Sydney, Australia, and unfortunately not with your husband, which is a bit sad.
Must be really tough.
Yes, I can't imagine. But big hello. Hope this makes you smile.
Happy birthday, Juliet.
Oh, that was sweet. Thank you, Story.
So that was to Juliet Camacho, and that came from your husband, Darius Camacho.
Yeah.
And there's a little picture of you too. Mummy Juliet. You want to see the picture?
Yeah.
That's her. That's who you said happy birthday to.
The next shout out is going to Marinor Catorno. Hello to you, and also hello to your husband. And you guys are watching all the way over in Dubai. And the last shout out we're doing today is for Arnold and Raina. And you guys are watching in Qatar. Big hello to you as well.
So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video, our little exploration through the jungle. I thought that was really cool.
It's quite a nice relaxing morning.
Yeah, and we will see you for the next vlog. Bye.
Bye.